everybody, Happy New Year. It's Joan from Joan's Craft World, and today I just want to share with you how to make a great little embellishment for either a card or for your scrapbook page with using rubber stamps and Copic markers. And this is what it will look like when we're all done. So let's get started. To start, when I use my Copic markers, I find the best ink to use is the Memento Tuxedo Black ink for two reasons. One, it dries super fast, and also it doesn't bleed into your other colors, so you won't get black streaks, which is really nice. So let me just stamp here. I'm going to stamp two flowers, one with a leaf and one without, since I'm going to be layering them. Alright, perfect. Just get rid of that. And let's get started. See, it doesn't smudge. It's already dry, which is great. I just want to let everyone know that I have never taken a Copic or Copic, I call them Copic marker training, so I may be doing things totally wrong, but it works for me. But I do know from working with markers and inks and pencils that you always start with the lighter color and then add your dark on top. So that's what I'm going to do now. So here with just a light yellow, I am gonna color in this flower. So, and I don't have to be perfect when I color this one in, because I am going to cut this out and layer it onto the other, so I don't have to stay in the lines. Next, I'm going to go with a little darker for shading, and it looks pretty. I love yellow. Alright, and then I actually have a darker one too, just for a little extra color here on this flower. Great! Now I'm going to do the same thing for the stem and the green. I'll start out with a light green, and for some shadowing, same thing, add some dark. And again, I missed a spot, and I'll just color that in. Perfect. For the middle of the flower, I will use a very light orange and top it off with some dark. There, that one is complete. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other, but this one I have to be a little neater since that is going to be the base of the card. So I'm going to start with my green, and the same as with the other flower, it's lighter, and then I will add the dark for all my shadowing. Let's see here. I just hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I sure did. But now I'm making spring flowers, and I wish it would get warm. I mean, I've had enough winter, but we still have a long way to go. It's only January. Okay, and now let's see, what color should we use? How about purple? Purple, I'll use the light purple first. And like I said, I have to be a little more careful since I'm not cutting this flower out. And stay in the lines just a little bit, not like a little kid, but I love to color. And then the same with the dark, I'll just add that and a little bit there. I know Copic has a blender pen, but I'm not using a blender pen. When I just use this, I'll go right back over with the lighter color, and it blends it perfect also. But just make sure you just do a couple strokes just in case there is any dark colors on there, it won't stay. Now the only thing left is this background, and I think I'm going to do it in a light blue for the sky. Now the background part here, I don't have to color perfectly because I am going to cut it out. So here we go again. Ooh, looks pretty. I love spring. Oh. Alright, and again, I don't have to be perfect. Nice blue, and cool. And I'm just going to go over it with another shade just for a little bit of shading. They're almost the same color, but it's just enough, and you can know the difference. Cool. Alright, now the next part is just cutting out. I use here scissors from EK Success. They are the Cutter Bee scissors. I find them to be fantastic. They have that precision tip which gets nicely in like little corners. And here by the leaf, it will be just perfect. And we'll just cut that out. And this is so quick and easy. And you made it yourself. That's the nice thing. I mean, I go to the grocery store and see all those cards, how pretty they are. You look at some of them and say, gosh, I can go and make that myself. So I do. And now this one, we're just going to cut the flower out. And almost done. I'll get rid of some of this paper. Looks great. Ah, I'm excited. Wonder who I'm going to send this to. Oh, who's going to be the lucky person to receive my little flower 3D embellishment? Okay, here's that. Now, just because I didn't cut it out right up to that black line because I wanted that outline to show, all I'm going to do is take my light yellow and just get rid of the white. That's just me. I don't want anyone to see the white. And I'm going to do the same for the green on the bottom. And then it'll look pretty. All right, there's that. Now, to adhere, to adhere these two together. Oh, I thought I got rid of this. I've had my pop dots, and I used all the dots, but these are all really good. I mean, it can pop anything up. So I am just going to cut a little piece off here. And we're going to add that to the back of the card to give it that little lift. And let's see. Okay. And also, to give it another 3D look, I'm just going to cut a couple of these petals and just curl them up to give another great look. Take the backing off and just, let's see if it stays this way on the card. I'll make it look like the stems are touching. Press down, flip up, and we're done. Next thing all you have to do is I have a card here, just plain white cardstock. I mean, if you want to use color, but just glue it on either with a Glue Glider Pro, or if you want this also to pop up, you can use a pop dot. But this is it. How beautiful is that? And it didn't take long at all. Hope you're all having a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.